of you have been wondering if I'm ever going to make a 3D CGI Lofty. And the answer to that is, are you crazy? Absolutely not!
I've turned 2D characters into 3D lots of times. Sometimes I use a model sheet to stay on model as much as possible, and sometimes I only have a single image to work with. But today, I want to try something different. I'm going to recreate a physical character into a digital model. Ugh, what poor character are you going to sentence to the third dimension this time? Well, I'm glad you asked me. There's this really cool channel called Loft Studios that creates its own custom figures for stop.
Do you have any idea what happened the last time I tried to introduce a new character from another world? Yeah, I'm not going through that again.
And a little birdie told me that he wants to create a CGI model based off his custom figure. So I'm going to surprise him with his own 3D model that looks just like the real thing.
Yeah, I'm not going through that again. So you can just
Own custom figures for. And a little birdie told me that he wants to create a CGI model based off his custom figure. So I'm going to surprise him with his own 3D model that looks just like the real thing. I hope.
Yeah, I'm not going through that again. So you can just
Hello, Lofty. I couldn't help but overhear that you're looking for a 3D artist.
What? I never said. Are you spying on me?
What, me? No. Maybe.
Listen up, whoever you are. I'm not interested in.
Challenge accepted. 1 CG Lofty coming right up.
Well, it's about time.
Model enough that at a glance, you can't tell them apart. That means the model has to match, the materials have to match, and the lighting has to match. Let's start with the arms and legs. There are 4 ingredients to this sandwich: cardboard, paper pipe, magnet, cardboard. I'll duplicate this a bunch of times to make his limbs. To make the hands and feet, I'll start with a plane, and then add loop cuts and extrusions until I get the shape I want. For the torso, I'll add planes and bend them in the shape for the cardboard pieces. And I'll duplicate the magnets and pipes from the arms. Finally, I'll add a pipe cleaner by making a small tube and giving it air particles. Hip fuzz.
What the? I can't move. Also, where's my color?
Hang on, I was just getting to that. There. Happy now?
Yeah, I guess that looks about right, except I still can't move!
Well, that's because I haven't given you a rig yet. Duh.
Well, shut up and give me one!
La-da-dee-dee. La-da. One simple rig for you. Okay, Lofty. Try moving now.
Yeah, finally! Oh yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
And with that, I dub you complete. Now, to send you back to the other Lofty.
It's about time! Who are you? I'm Lofty! I'm Lofty! Ah! This figure was created and animated by the incredibly talented Caleb of Novelist Studio. And considering this figure's utterly flawless form, you can tell he does great work. But designing a 3D digital model is not as difficult as you might think. It's as simple as opening Blender, using loop cuts and extrusions to shape planes, duplicating shapes, more plane manipulation, more duplicating, adding pipes of hair particle doohickeys, adding appropriate textures and colors, creating a rig so the character can move, animate the character using a nightmarishly complicated looking keyframe system. And you're done! Super easy! Yeah, okay, cool, that's great and all, except get the heck out of here! Hey, mysterious phone person! I didn't ask for this! Take them back now!
Sorry, no exchanges or refunds.
Nah, craft.
A huge thanks to Novelist Studios for collaborating with me. Make sure to go check out the version on his channel.
A big thank you to Loft Studios for collaborating with me on this video. Make sure to check out his version on his channel so you can see Lofty's point of view.